Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Tad the Arcade Junkie. We have pulled off of site one of the very few remaining Northern Leisure kiddie rides. Northern Leisure Wave Rider. The reason I say this is one of the very few left, this is one of the very few left that didn't get the original technology scrapped out of it and chucked away. This machine I bought off a guy a couple of years ago that bought a lot of machines off Northern Leisure in a big bulk load. And basically, this has still got the PC in. This still plays the original Wave Rider game where while you're riding the ride, a normal Northern Leisure ride, obviously 360 motion, you have got a button left and a button right. I've had to change the buttons to new buttons. And basically you, with the buttons, you play the game and you actually drive the Wave Rider and collect the coins or collect something, jump over ramps and God knows what. So it's actually the original. This is the original machine, how it was when it first came out. Unfortunately, the PCs inside were very unreliable and for whatever reason, they didn't work out very well. So basically Northern Leisure scrapped all the original insides and basically just put a picture on this screen on the there's an ice, Wave Rider one, an ice one. There's about, I think there's 2 or 3 altogether, 2 or 3 different ones, different models, and it was just a basic time that went in there instead. This has come off my site, so I say this is, luckily, this one, the PC is absolutely mint still, it still works mint. I don't think, from what Richard Pike says, there's not many like this left. I'm hoping, because it's not got a Kermit, I don't think it's got a Kermit in, I think, as far as I know, this has just got a PC in, or maybe a Kermit and a PC, I can't remember now. I'm hoping to Lord Jesus that this has got enough power to do a nayaxed, because basically I bought it off site, it's not working, the coin mech's gone to shit again on this one. I had a problem with the coin mech on this one before. Yeah, it's got a Comestro RM5 in it. I've not got a spare, I have got a spare RM5 somewhere, but I went to site, it wasn't working, it's took loads of money up until this year, up until this time this year, it's took loads of money. And obviously the coin mech's not working. As you can see, it's on £1 for one ride, £2 for 3 rides. Taking loads of money, and it stopped taking money. When I get outside, the coin mech's not working. I couldn't replace, even though I've got one over here, I couldn't replace with a Mars and a Mars mech, because on the back there's not enough thickness of the plate to go. It's a very, very tight, and the fiberglass on these Northern Leisure ones as well is sometimes so thick it won't sit on. So you've got a different kind of hook on the back of this plate that goes around the fiberglass. My plan is remove the start button and place it somewhere else and install a nayaxed and a coin. Basically, I've got it off site. We're going to obviously it's not working. The coin mech's not working, obviously. I'm going to go in with a nayaxed. I've got a nayaxed kit that I've already showed you in a previous video. I've got a nayaxed kit and a Staymar board to basically run straight on the ribbon cable on this. We're going to see if this, we'll test this ride and see if it powers the nayaxed and a coin mech. If it doesn't, if it just powers the nayaxed, then we'll replace this with a nayaxed and make it a contactless only. If it runs both, we'll remove the start button, place the nayaxed there, and then put the start button somewhere, either there or there. I don't know if there's enough room for it to fit there. I think it might, actually it might do. I think it might do. So we might put the start button there. So it's going to be a tight squeeze, but yeah, that's the plan. We'll take all these old stickers off, and but yeah, I'll do a full video of the ride working. I'll try and I'll put another coin mech on quickly so I can show you the ride working before I mess about with it, just in case for some god awful reason I mess it up. I mean, worst case scenario, if I did mess this ride up, I'd obviously cover this over with a sticker and put a Staymar timer in and run it on contactless only or contactless something. I'd probably get a bigger Staymar timer for it. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I do, even though there was all scrap because it was unreliable, I do like it, the fact that it does still work, and obviously it's a rare one now because obviously the game still works. And the sound effects are great, and it's a good video game. When I first got it, the screen was knackered. I replaced this screen for about £8 or £9 off eBay. Just the digital screen had gone, so I replaced it. and got it working again. So yeah, it works fine. Apart from obviously to take coins, because the coin mech is, it basically had a massive coin jam, and the coin jams damaged the ride. Sorry, damaged the coin mech. I think it has anyway. When I tried it, it wasn't accepting coins. I'm going to try, we'll first of all do a video and we'll test it. We'll test the ride and get it working with another coin mech, make sure it's working okay. And then we will do the very interesting, exciting bit where we'll put the nayaxed up and see if it powers up. If it powers up, yay! We will install the nayaxed properly. Get rid of all this, put the nayaxed here, put the coin mech there. I want it ideally on both coin and contactless. And then it's going to go to a site where I've got a contactless ride now. I've got the contactless little boat ride. But I think it can take more on cash and contactless. That's my plan. So yeah, we're going to do it. This is the first video just to show you the ride quickly. It's in great condition. It's in great condition. It's decent. Bit damage to the front leg on the other side of the front leg. Decals are still on the side.